Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. Today I want to give you guys a little bit of a rundown how I've been doing with Priest lately in Arena. Now the funny thing is, Priest is easily the worst class in Arena. In fact, I think from the Asia server they published results from, I think, 6.5 to 7 million Arena games, and you can see that while understandably, Rogue and Mage have very good win rates, Priest is below 40%. Basically, what that translates to is Priest is garbage. However, I've looked at some of my results, I've played Priest, and while I have outlined a lot of disadvantages with the class, I feel that if you draft appropriately and play appropriately, Priest is actually pretty good, and even though I haven't played too many Priest Arena runs, I think I actually only have like 4 or 5 under my belt in Whispers of the Old Gods, my Priest average is like 8.5 to 9. Like, almost every single Priest deck I play goes 7, 8, 9, or a little bit better in terms of wins. So, what's really going on here? Priest seems to be a class that, while it is very weak, it is definitely dependent on if your opponent has answers to big stuff. If he does, yeah, you're generally going to lose. If you don't have a board clear and your opponent has a ridiculous opener, yeah, you're generally going to kind of lose those. But if you create a Priest deck that has an absurd amount of early game, and you are lucky enough to get a few big minions that are high quality, or you get a few board clears, but in the case that I want to present to you guys today, in the games I want to highlight, I didn't even have that. I had no board clears. I had overall, quite a few number of big minions, but generally, I just had a lot of early game. And if you have a lot of early game, you can push for a lot of win conditions that aren't too characteristic of the Priest class, but in doing so, you're actually going to do surprisingly well. In today's games, I want to highlight not only, yeah, I did okay with the Priest deck, but I want you guys to see on the other side of the table, the decks that I was actually playing and beating, just how insane some of those are. And I know you guys know which cards are good, which cards are not in Arena by now if you've seen a few Kripp videos. So you'll get the idea. You'll see that even though you might not have like the best Priest deck ever, you can still face and beat some of the craziest decks you'll ever see in Arena. So basically what I'm saying is, don't write off Priest as in the worst shape right now. I have talked about it, but I've mostly talked about it in a little bit of ignorance. I've kind of manned up, played some Priest arenas, picked it over some of the top tier classes, and in the end, I've actually done quite well and haven't really felt as the underdog. So I want to give you guys this example and give you guys a little bit of hope, if you do like playing Priest in Arena, that it is not the worst class out there. There's definitely some things to take merit of. You have excellent matchups against almost anything that isn't Paladin and Rogue. Fortunately, sometimes it's all you face, but, you gotta keep trying. Check out the games. Hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Considering I played 70% mages just now, it would mean that everyone at high wins right now would either be mage or be good against mage, which means I probably should not pick a mage right now. Druid is much worse than Priest against mage, so
I won't let you down.
Alright. I'd like to pick that, but that's a little bit too much for me. Gurubashi versus Vendor. Let's take our time with this. I like Gurubashi, but I think Vendor is a better tempo play. I think I gotta go with the Vendor. Vendor's 58, Gurubashi's 51, yeah. Power Word Shield versus Jeweled Scare. I think it's an easy Power Word Shield. Death is really good. Shredder's always really good. Cultist, I think, is the strongest Priest card. Let's go for another heal. Let's just go for a jank 2-drop. Shadow Word Pain is good. I've played Priest, I think, 3 or 4 times since the expansion. Actually, I can tell you guys. Let me check my stats. I have played Priest 3 times, and my average is 7.3 with Priest. I went 8 wins, and then I went 7 wins, and then I went 7 wins. So actually I've been doing very well with Priest. But it's not a fun class to play generally. How bad is our King Golem? 14 points! That's pretty bad. Secret Keeper's 33. Blackwater Pirate is 30. Jesus. It's like a backwater pirate is more like it. Holy crap, dude. Alright. Secret Keeper it is. Let's go with a Brute over a Berserker. Smite versus Inventor. It's close. Looks like Smite is ahead. Thing is, I have a fast deck with no card draw. Yeah, fine. Warlord's great in a fast deck. Spawn Azoth is pretty bad, but whatever. I'll take a Curator, because we gotta slow down a little bit, and I know that's a decent card. Silent Knight's pretty good. Gurbashi's pretty good. Shrinkmeister, again, pretty good. Mind Control Tech versus Spawn of Shadows. Spawn of Shadows like 50 something, so that puts Mind Control Tech way better. I feel like in this deck with all these small and early game cards, Power Word Tentacles is probably a lot better than the other cards, despite the other cards being a lot better in the general case. Tentacles is 56 apparently. I'm gonna go for it. I think in this deck it's very good. Shield. Worgen. Kraken. Let's go for the 4. We're missing 4 drops right now. I got a couple mechs there. Yeah, alright, I guess. Death again. Take a Mind Control. Wow. I feel like Sogoth is the best one, but it's not great priest card, because you can't heal it. Sogoth 67. I think Hemet is around there, by the way. Hemet's 55. Gormok's 55. No, Sogoth is not great in priest here. I actually have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna think while I'm in the bathroom about this one, okay? I'll be back in just a second. Okay. I'm gonna go with Sogoth. I think it's not likely I'm gonna have multiple minions against Mage. Like, mages typically don't have that many beasts, and mages definitely want to save their removal for big minions. I don't have many big minions. I don't have many taunts, so Sogoth should do just fine. And I go second again, of course. This might be a decent hand if he's not sniping, actually.
The light protects me.
That's bad. Fine.
Reporting for duty.
How do I know how to pronounce LeBron?
It's clobbering time.
What would it be?
It's clobbering time.
LeBron? LeBron? Is he French? Sounds French.
The damned stand ready.
Yeah, I hear it. Just can't get bomb lobbed or true silvered and should be alright.
We're in trouble now.
Yeah, maybe not. That kind of sucks, actually. Do we want to get a 5-10? Or do we want to go Frostwolf Warlord style? I think we want to get 5-10.
My fate is sealed.
This is much worse if he has Keeper of Uldamon, but I'm pretty sure it's better against every single other card. Feels good, man, to be from Cleveland right now. Doesn't LeBron play for Florida or something because the taxes are lower there?
The light protects me.
I'm pretty sure LeBron be a frugal gentleman. He doesn't? I haven't watched a basketball game in 15 years, so I'm
My fate is sealed.
not trying to pull a fast one on you guys. Oh, he did play for Miami, now he's back? How the fuck do I know that? I'm like 5 years behind on sports knowledge. Yeah, I'm in really bad shape this game. I'm gonna need a death or some miracle, really. Please don't play on MC Tech. Okay, good. So we have 2 ridiculously good targets.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
That's one of them.
By the holy light, my fate is sealed. I taste blood.
Alright. Did I know Michael Jordan retired? Yeah, I knew Michael Jordan was retired when I saw Space Jam. Athletes tend to not be bothered to do movies until after they retire.
Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready.
That is a lot of health, but I'm gonna have to heal myself is the thing.
Killing
He was doing the baseball thing when he did Space Jam. Yeah, that doesn't count as actual sports, does it? Oh, did I miss lethal? I sunk 8. No, I didn't. Not miss lethal.
The victory is yours.
Wow!
Finally, a second chance.
He's playing pretty aggressively, but that might just be because mages know they're at a disadvantage against me. Yep, that seems to be the case. So if he doesn't have that much early game, I should play the MC Tech. I have a huge power play with the Power Word Shield and Farseer. Or not.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
Okay.
The damned stand ready.
Hurry up. Portals online.
Power flows through me.
He went face. Wow.
Engage.
My fate is sealed. My eyes are open. Pay up.
Alright. Flame Strike 100%. Well, he didn't have 7 mana, so fine.
I am undefeated.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Engage.
Of course. My fate is sealed. Pay up.
I think I did the math someday. I think I had like... I actually forgot. I think it was like 6,000 or 7,000 hours. Sounds a little bit high. Maybe not.
Hey, I can see my house from here.
Welcome to the exhibit. Pay up. The damned stand ready.
Okay. I think high health minions are more important than taunts right now. Shit.
My fate is sealed.
The light compels you.
Yeah, that Secret Keeper draw is really crappy. I'm starting to get like out card qualityed right now. He's gonna Flame Strike? Sure. Yeah, he's got a Flame Strike now.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, if he double trades on the board and plays a big minion, I get his big minion. So I will be up 1 card. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's just too good, right? That's too good.
I'll never tell.
Finally, a second chance.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
It's clobbering time.
I mean, I saw a Deathwing. That's problematic, to say the least. Damn that Arcane Intellect, dude. I mean, I do have 2 deaths. If I play the Shrinkmeister, I have to hit the 3/2 minion, which can be a disaster. So I guess I don't have much of a choice in the end. I can't save it.
Take your medicine. Some still
Let us see if this works. Shush!
What do we hit? I think when we hit that, he gets a free kill on this, but if he gets a Flame Strike, it can be really bad. This gives me some insurance against Flame Strike at least. Top deck Flame Strike.
Silence!
Alright. I can't heal Sogoth, guys.
Knowledge is power, and I know a knowledge is power.
Oh no.
Know a lot.
Okay, that's really bad. I have almost no cards that counters this. Well, certainly not that. I should save that just in case to get like powered tentacles. And I think I lost with that Flame Strike draw.
I learn.
Wow, we drew the same card. Alright. I want him to draw the Deathwing. I think I might actually die to Fireball. Yes, I do die to Fireball.
I learn.
He has 8 spell damage.
Can I light your fire?
I taste blood.
Okay.
Hurry up! Portals online!
It's not bad. Alright, fine.
Killing spree.
Yeah, I'll just put him out of range of everything. There's only 6 cards left. So there's no Pyro. Can win.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Ooh, that is not good. That is not good. I have to death it, right? But I know he has Deathwing, so it's 1 in 6. If he draws Deathwing, I lose. I can draw the other Death, and I could also like. It's really only bad if he draws it. If he draws the Deathwing right away. If I shrink heal, I die to Fireball. He probably has a Fireball in there too. I can't play around everything. I'm gonna shrink for temp. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. Oh, I screwed up. Okay, so I have to death, attack, then shrink, then heal that. Okay, don't draw Deathwing. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I saw Deathwing in a joust.
I smell.
That's a big dodge.
Let's get physical!
Okay. So I only got 4 cards, so 25% chance to draw Deathwing. Nope. But that is a good card. That does stall me a little bit. Well, that's a really crappy card. Okay.
Mind if I roll knee?
Oh my god, that is so good for me.
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay, now he needs to get Deathwing. Is it gonna be his last card or what?
You win this.
He actually wasn't dead. If he attacks that and then my guy misses, he wasn't dead, but with Holy Smite and Death, and because he's taken Fatigue, he's actually not likely to stay alive, so I can't even keep the one, because there's no way it'll get a decent trade, I don't think. Ogre's gonna be good, though. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it would be the first 12 wins since the Old Gods if I get it here, but I don't think I'm likely to win. Come on, Jousters! Oh, good enough. Good enough. I gotta go. I can't let him build a board. If I can get a free trade, I gotta coin out a minion even though I don't have a follow-up. But who knows, I might get a follow-up. Probably the best follow-up would be a Shrinkmeister. But, no, I don't know for sure. The good old days of the Undertaker. Yeah, that was a pretty terrible experience. In before 6 peddlers.
Why do you call?
Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a setback. That's interesting. Does he have a Soulfire? If not, I'm probably doing okay here. Don't tell me he's gonna PO that. Yeah, okay, PO it. It's fine. Alright. So he's got like something close to PO, does he? Well, I better play the Silent Knight then.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, that's probably the game.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
Yeah, he has Power Overwhelming, he made that obvious.
More cakes.
Really? You're tapping right now?
Mind if I roll need?
What the fuck?
The light compels me.
Silence.
I don't know why you would tap when you're ahead. You want to tap once you're out of cards, not when you have 6.
I can ease your pain.
It's not too bad. I think he's made a lot of very questionable plays.
From the void I come.
He's in chat sniping. Even still, like, I think he's made a lot of bad plays. Like, you don't tap in the early game. You don't play Bane of Doom against the Priest when you're winning. Like, why leave it up to chance? There's, I don't know, a lot of very weird stuff.
Who dares summon me?
Jesus. He had Hellfire too. Dude, Hellfire was a really good play. Oh no, it would have buffed my guy. No, Hellfire wouldn't have worked too well.
Eyes are open. The damned stand ready.
I don't imagine he's gonna play a really big minion here. If I had a mind control on that guy, it would have been really good actually. Whoa, why do that last? That was not a good play, bro. Okay.
My fate is sealed.
Alright. Well, if that's the biggest minions you got, I mean, it might be okay here. Surprisingly enough. I basically have to dodge good cards this turn. Damn, that's a pretty good card. I'm not sure what the best trade for him is here. Okay. He actually had 2 demons. Oh my god. What the fuck? He's only got like 5 cards left. There's no point in going face. At this stage, I'm just trying to go card for card. Mal'Ganis is the demon. Okay. Alright, I just have to draw well here and I can win. If he doesn't have any more big minions left, I'll win the game. Actually, if he only has like 1s and 2s, I think I'll just win the game regardless. That's not bad. There we go.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Oh, some justice. 2 implosions. Relatively good deck, I would say.
I taste blood.
It's a pretty good draw. He's only got 3 cards total. So I just have to hold on here. Okay.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Okay. I need Sagoth or Kraken. Or MC Tech maybe will help. Kraken! Yeah! Look at that. There we go. 1 card, boys. 1 card. How bad could this be? Okay, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Please don't be bad.
We must cleanse the sun.
Okay, that's fine. Why need buff the Divine Shield minion? Gonna try to Zerg me? Okay, that might work. We'll see. Or it might not.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
Killing spree.
I think we've got him.
Well played.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way he wins this. Oh man. We just fatigued a pretty close to constructed Zulak for the 12th win. Oh man. Win priest built to counter mages, got 3 mages. Where's my victory screen? He died, right? Is there any risk in like closing the game here? I've never seen this before. Is 12 wins with priest not allowed? Did I forsake the code of Blizzard? He died, right? Like, I'm lagging out. Just wait. I'm gonna get a drink if I'm waiting. 1 sec, guys. HSCT net cash reward progress equals 0. Net cash medal info equals 1. Net cash games played equals 1. Happens all the time. My friends lists are going up. Like, people are playing.
Forget what frightens you and find a table.
Ooh, 2 golden rares. Not bad. Alright, let's get a couple extra packs here. What's wrong with the servers? It's 2:30 in the morning. Do you know who's playing right now? Nobody.